Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into the world of free video editing software, specifically for Windows users.
Right. So if you're maybe thinking about creating content, working on school projects, or even just curious about how video editing works.
Then this is definitely for you.
Exactly. Our mission today is, well, to cut through some of the noise, find the best free tools out there for Windows.
Tools that can give you pretty professional results. Right. And importantly, without those annoying watermarks.
Absolutely no watermarks. And we'll also touch on AI because, wow, it's really starting to make editing easier, more accessible.
Okay, great. So I guess the first big point is you don't need a massive budget to get started with video editing on Windows.
Not at all. That's the key takeaway. There are some genuinely capable free options, even if you're totally new to this.
Like what? What are some good starting points?
Well, two really solid ones for beginners are Shotcut and OpenShot.
Okay.
Shotcut is open source, which is great, and it's known for being quite lightweight, really efficient.
Lightweight, meaning it runs well even on maybe older computers.
Yeah.
Less lag.
Exactly. Less likely to crash. Lets you focus on actually editing. And OpenShot, that one has a super simple drag and drop interface, really intuitive.
Perfect for just getting your feet wet then.
Totally. And what's pretty neat is that both of them, Shotcut and OpenShot, they support 4K video, even 3D.
Wow, 4K. Even the free ones. That's
Yeah.
impressive. So you're not sacrificing quality.
Not necessarily. Even if you export in 1080p, editing with 4K source material gives you, more room to crop and reframe without losing detail.
Okay, that makes sense. So those are good starting points. But what if someone feels they need, a bit more power, ready to step up their game?
Yeah, for sure. If you're feeling more ambitious, then DaVinci Resolve is a huge name.
I've heard of that one. Isn't it used by, actual Hollywood pros?
It is. It's incredibly powerful, especially for color correction, but there's a trade-off. The learning curve is definitely steeper.
Okay, so expect to invest some time learning it.
Absolutely. Especially its node-based system for color, very powerful, but takes practice. HitFilm Express is another strong one.
HitFilm. What's its specialty?
It's really good for visual effects, VFX, alongside solid editing tools, also aimed at, more ambitious projects.
Gotcha. So DaVinci and HitFilm, more power, more features, but more to learn.
Precisely. Then there's also VSDC.
VSDC.
Yeah.
Right. How does that fit in?
Well, it offers a decent set of features, too. Things like chroma key, for green screen effects, and color correction tools are there.
But I sense a bud.
Yeah. The interface, some people find it a bit less straightforward than the others. Might require a little patience to get the hang of.
Okay, fair enough. So beyond these sort of traditional software packages, you mentioned AI. How's that changing things?
Right, this is where it gets really interesting. There are tools emerging, like freebeat AI.
Freebeat AI. Tell me more.
What's really compelling there is its focus on using AI for audio enhancement and generating subtitles automatically.
Oh, subtitles. That could be so time-consuming.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine having accurate subtitles just generated for you. It's not just convenient, it boosts accessibility, helps with engagement too.
And the audio part.
AI cleaning up background noise, maybe leveling things out. It just speeds up that whole polishing process, making things sound professional much faster.
That sounds genuinely useful. Huge time saver. So if someone's listening right now, totally new, what's the path? Where should they start?
My advice, probably start with Shotcut or OpenShot. Get the basics down, understand the workflow.
Makes sense. Build a foundation.
Yeah. Then once you're comfortable, if you find you need more advanced features, then maybe look at graduating to something like DaVinci Resolve or HitFilm Express.
So the main thing really is that there's this whole suite of powerful, free video editing tools for Windows users. No watermarks getting in the way.
Exactly. It's about unleashing your creativity without that financial barrier. It's pretty remarkable, actually, how accessible these pro-level tools have become.
From beginner-friendly like OpenShot all the way up to something complex like DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah.
All free.
All free. And now with AI starting to lend a hand, making things even more efficient, yeah, it's an exciting time to get into video.
Okay, so summing up, fantastic range of free editing software for Windows, suits all skill levels, and AI is adding another layer of ease and polish.
Right. Which leads to, I guess, a final thought for you, the listener, thinking about all these powerful free tools and the potential of AI.
Yeah.
What stories could you tell? What kind of content are you now maybe inspired to create, knowing these resources are just available? It's really about empowering you to bring those ideas to life.